Just how are you feeling about it all?
Really upset.
When your dad came out and told you about it, I mean, could you believe it? Obviously it's all been going on, and what's the mood like at school?
Everybody was really nervous because they think we were going to get shut down, and it did happen.
Shame.
And now it's finally happened. What will happen now? What primary are you in?
I'm in primary 7, but I'm going to lose a lot of my friends in primary 6.
I can't understand where the councils are coming from. All these kids in Glasgow City Town, all the kids from all the schools in the city area, these kids are the future generation of this city. If these people don't show that they care about these kids now, what are these kids going to like in 15 years' time when they are undereducated and unemployed because they're undereducated? What kind of state is this city going down because their kids won't care? Their kids won't care then because these people don't care about them now. It's absolutely disgraceful.
The councillors for the Labour for their areas are putting up a good argument, right? 2 councillors are saying, yeah, don't close my school in my area. Every other one of them is voting as per Stephen Purcell, as per the group whip. I've just been put out of there.
Oh, well done, hey. The fight goes on.
Don't worry, we're here today.
Come on and speak to that, will you?
What school are you from?
St Agnes's Primary.
And how were you feeling about the whole thing?
The whole thing was a complete sham. Right from day one, it was a complete sham. And now I've just walked out of there. This was rubber stamped for every single one of these schools back in January. I have fought and researched everything for our school, put so many hours into this, and we found out on Wednesday that there was going to be a free vote. We found out last night and this morning that there was no free vote. It was a group whip. So far, there's been 6 schools proposed. I'm not just saying this because it's our school. Our school's at 66% occupancy. Purcell's shutting schools that are 40% and under occupancy. We don't tick that box. Our school is expected to rise to 80%, so we've got an increasing school rule. So we fit that box. Our school's not crumbling. We don't fit that box.
What does it mean now?
Educational benefit. Our children have not only one of the highest educational attainments in Glasgow, but they have in Scotland.
What does it mean now for it to close? What's that impact?
Destruction of communities.
Financial implication for families. People rely on grandparents, other people to collect their children from school. People that don't have grandparents that can pick up their kids for school may be forced to give up employment. Our children are going to be put on designated school buses at 4 and 5-year-old. No seat belts, no booster seats, no monitors, nobody to stop our children being put at risk. But what I'm concerned about today just isn't about our school. Labour are just pressing button 1 for every single one of these schools. All the other parties have said this has been a farce, you need a proper consultation, you need to give proper information to parents. The Labour parties for their own areas are standing up and saying don't close our school because X, Y, Z. It doesn't matter that 2 of them are saying don't close it, the other 40 are voting for it. So it's a no-win situation. No matter how good a chance you've got, it's a no-win situation.
Thanks a lot, thank you.
You know, the reality is 1 or 2 local Labour councillors stand up to a proposal and say, I'll oppose it. And then what happens is basically 40 Labour councillors vote to pass it every time. And then when the same Labour councillor who stopped someone trying to stop the school being closed votes to close the next neighbouring school.
So they're vote for each other.
Sham tactic of the
Who is it, Mr. Tom?
St Gilbert's has moved to St Philomena's according to their decision today. Who is it, Mr. Tom?
Who's been voted against Mr. Tom?
We won't know the exact who's voted what until roughly about 6, 7 o'clock tonight when we get the voting record.
Education Minister. Voting record.
cannot overrule it. It's a council decision. It's got nothing to do with the government unless you break certain rules. Now, St Agnes's may have a case to go to the ministers because it's a 60% occupancy. That might be a case that we can take to the ministers and say,
He's covered every criteria.
absolutely, and that's why I'm saying St Agnes's may have an appeal to the ministers now. Unfortunately, they've closed them. Well, we won't.
Wineford and St Gregory's.
Wineford St Gregory's is next. Don't worry.
But St Gilbert closed.
It's becoming an absolute sham of democracy.
They're having a wee break,
Are these records will be made public? Can we get hold of these
They will
records?
be made public, I can assure you.
How do we get hold of these records? Because I want to find out my Labour councillor
Send
done
my
his
kids
job.
from Burmulloch down Broomfield Road, past Europe's biggest asbestos site, into another school in another area. We'll know full well if anything happens to a kid on that road, they will be written to. They will be posted publicly that they caused that child's health, or even, God forbid, a fatality. Then that's going to be on their head only. Every single opposition councillor up there, other than possibly Colin Deans, has voted against all the proposals coming forward. But Labour has worked out the numbers. 2 or 3 of them are allowed to rebel. The rest must vote through everything that's going to happen. It's an absolute sham.
It's an absolute disgrace.
Aye, we return election!
Shame on yes!
You know, in our area, we've had the Labour councillors have never once supported this, and yet they stood up there and made their own amendment, which was no different from the amendment that I agreed with the SNP. And they're just playing political games. They're playing games with people's lives. They're splitting the votes, and this is a waste of our time. It's a waste of our paper. It's just ridiculous. Really sad, Kat. It's really sad.
It doesn't look like any of the schools in the city.
No, because there you had, you know, like the St Agnes one that was just voted on there, and just amazing case made, you know, and it just doesn't fit with everything that the Labour group are saying about, you know, what's important for catchment areas and numbers, etc. It just totally contradicts it. So it's never been a consultation. This has never been a consultation. The minds were made up. And you know what I mean? That's a shame in all the other constituents who I'm not dealing with their private landlords or dampness or thing, because I'm donating so much time to this as well because they rightly deserve it, and this is just not what people should have in this modern age.
Go Danny! Go Danny!